Hey y'all, how's everybody doing today? Happy Tuesday. Hey Chopper, how you doing, love? Hey, well, see, it always hear from me, Chad. Well, see, it always hear from me. I hope that you guys are enjoying your day. Hey, the cynical one, how you doing? Y'all let me know if y'all can hear me, okay? Because I'm multitasking. I don't have the phone in my hand, but y'all let me know if y'all can hear me. If you don't, I'll pick the phone up. Anyway, child, it was a busy day yesterday. What I call it on my video, Manic Monday. It was indeed a Manic Monday. I knew that it was going to be a Manic Monday. Um, because too much stuff went on over the weekend, right? So I just came on and shared a couple of my viewpoints or whatever. Y'all let me know if y'all can hear me. Well, see, can you hear me clearly? So anyway, y'all hit the like button. So anyway, I know there's a couple of lives going on now. Thank you, Elsie. But I just want to come on and speak my piece about what I saw yesterday, right? Via the Manic Monday, right? Thank you, Elsie. So today we're gonna talk about the content. Y'all know that Lemon told me he was the content, right? So we're gonna talk about the content. And he also got into it with his ex right hand, Ace Boon Coon, dragons. Okay, and now I don't know why she called herself dragons, cause honey, that is not no dragon. Okay. Oh Lord, hey CC, how you doing? I don't know what you call that thing over there, but Charlie tried it, right? We're gonna talk about them, their mad day. Also Pizza's panel yesterday, which I got a good little kiki out of that panel. I was very entertained. Okay, hey unapologetically, Brandy, hey Grace Blood, how y'all doing? And then we're gonna talk about Jake the imp, okay? Running around here lying and stirring up trouble. I think Jake got a crush on Lemon, right? But anyway, child. Well, it seemed like a whole lot of people got a crush on Lemon. I don't know what's going on with that thing. I don't know what kind of succubus demon that is over there. But bye, how you doing, the sisterhood? Something's going on, right? So anyway, child, we might as well get started. Y'all please hit the like button. So come to find out, I forgot how I started. Oh no, I know how it got started. So evidently, Lemon, aka the content, got tired of dragons, right? And so we know that if you guys notice, like I noticed, that when he get tired of one of his females that he using for a beard or a mouthpiece, he try to find an excuse, to kick him to the curb. How you doing, Queen Diva? Like he do that like what he's doing is not even something unique. There are a lot of men in this world that will make any excuse to do a woman use a woman, and when he's done using her, he would kind of kick her to the curb, right? And so if you've been paying attention, this is what Lemon does, right? He's got a pattern of it, right? So, honey, evidently it was Dragon's turn. Now he done told us why he don't need dragons no more, right? So him and Dragons got to talking. They had that mad day going back and forth about, what all they done together and all this and all that, right? And so I think that Dragons thought she was really special to Lemon for whatever reason. But no, Dragons, honey, you were never special to him. He was using you when his channel first got started, because he know that you was gonna be for sure the one rider for him every time he go live. Because we know that he needs a panel, because he can't, do content by himself, right? So he needs a panel. So he used Dragon when he first came on, and I'm sure a couple of the other ones, but I know for sure it was Dragons, right? And so Dragon thought she was special. Grace said, "Yup, Lemon be using Dragons to receive cash apps. While he definitely was using her for entertainment, right? Because he knew, hey, Buddha Bear, he knew that he couldn't do it alone, right? So now he feels like he don't need her no more. So and he's probably tired of her begging as well, because I heard that. That's what it sounded like to me, right? Hey Sheffy, hey Soul Sister, how you doing? Thank you, Soul Sister. Y'all please hit the like button if you don't mind. I appreciate it. So anyway, so he don't need dragons no more. So his excuse for getting away from dragons being done with dragons kicking her by the wayside. She already by the wayside over the homeless and hooking and whatever else, right? And so, hey, lovely one 2.0. So his excuse for doing that was, even though him and Dragon supposed to have been friends, his excuse was, well, she over there with that, what they say, Cuban dude, and so let him take care of her, right? Meaning that, and he also used the excuse that, she had been begging, him for stuff like cigarettes and asking for cash apps and all of this and all that, right? So he made child hooking, right? Hooking, walking the track, Cheffy, walking the track, child. So anyway, so that was another excuse. Now he probably was tired of her begging, but it didn't have nothing to do with no Cuban guy that she, pulled the trick with. You know what I mean? And so, but that was just a, that was just an excuse. So he was like, so he made like he was upset. I'm just a review, and he used that as an excuse to, well, let that Cuban take care of you, right? You going on a date with him, let him take care of you. But let Dragons tell her he wasn't taking care of her like it anyway. Yeah, he'll shoot her some cash apps, every once in a while. You know what I mean? And when I first heard Dragons talk about that, and I was like, oh, that sound kind of entitled, right? And I know, and then the reason why though, hey, Burr, she felt like she was entitled to those cash apps that she was receiving for Lemon is because she was helping him on his panel, right? They supposed to been cool like that, right? She get up there, show her butt, clown, make herself look like the fool that she is, and all this and all that, right? And she felt like she was entitled to those cash apps. But she said that he wasn't giving her all those cash apps like that. It wasn't like, he was making it sound. And honestly, I believe that. You know what I mean? But he was throwing her a little something, right? Because he needed her at the time. So fast forward to now, he don't need her no more. He's had plenty beers since Dragon. And hey, Jasmine M. So now he just feel like Dragon, is getting on his nerves. He said she talked too loud, she over talked people and all of this and all that, right? Well, she been doing that, so what's different now? Right? What's different now is you don't need her no more, right? Dragon thought she made Lemon. I was like, girl, you right, Trey, right? She thought she was special, right? And I really do think her little feelings was hurt the way that he did her, but I don't know why her feelings was hurt. What did she expect? You know what I mean? And so he went on to tell her a little bit of her business. He was like, she wanted me to lie. I found this very interesting, right? Especially this part. He's like, she wanted me to lie, when she lost her apartment. And he said the reason why she lost her apartment was because she could no longer afford to pay the rent. Now Dragons even said that her rent went up and she could no longer afford to pay the rent, right? So uh right, they tell it all, right, Trey? And so anyway, Lemon goes on to say that Dragons wanted him to lie to get cash apps to help her pay the rent or whatever, right? And he said that she wanted him to lie about somebody passing away in his family, and all of this and all of that, right? And so I'm thinking, I found it very interesting that he brought up the fact that she wanted him to lie about the passing of a relative in his family to get cash apps, right? No sympathy cash apps. You know how folks do it around here, right? And I'm thinking, is that why he came up with that idea of talking about his brother passed away? You know what I mean? Because he get real sensitive. Everybody start feeling sorry for him when they say his brothers passed away and all of this and all of that. I question everybody. I don't know if it's true or not. But I found it very interesting that he would bring that up, right? Emma says Draggons thought she was going to be a thousandaire. Right, that was cute. I don't know, actually a hundred $100 I don't know, but anyway, he said he wasn't finna do that. He wasn't, spent fist to speak that into existence as it pertains, to lying about, one of his family members passing away, right? And so now he said he had receipts. He didn't show none, but he said he had them, right? And so anyway, Dragons, I think she disputed that claim. She did say, like I said, that she lost her apartment. Hey, Cosmic Girl, because she could no longer afford to pay the rent, right? And so we know that, and I don't know why Lemons felt like, he had to say that. He felt like he had to say it because that he could, get rid, everybody's gonna go for it because he's the hottest train wreck right now. And you got them old tired women over there lusting for him and whatever the hell else they got going on, right? When he don't, honey, and they want his they want his eggplant emoji, honey, and he want their eggplant emoji, right? They all want the same thing over there, right? But he don't want none of them. He don't want no hoo-ha. He want eggplant emoji, right? So anyway, break that thing down, Miss O, because that's exactly what he said. He didn't he did you catch that so fly 80? Girl, I caught that. I sure did. I'm saying, okay, interesting, right? Piece of sugar and dragons a real application for the pork and beans project. She look, child, child. He said it, but didn't show why they didn't ask him for. I mean, he said he had the receipts, but no, they didn't ask him. Right, Chopper? They all want the same thing, the men and the women over there. Okay. But let me finish telling you like, where I stop. So anyway, uh, so he said all that on his video. Dragons went live. Well, here's my thing. It seemed to me like Lemons was, working hard to cover his behind yesterday. Cause child, he was live all day dang near yesterday. He went live for that 12 hours. Then he turned around and went live again. Then he showed up on Pizarro's panel. But when he went live that second time after he closed at 12 live, Dragons decides to go live. And I don't know what she said on Tulsa's channel, but she started doing her own tour, right? And so while she was over there, I tried to read about through that. While she was over there, Ness was over there. I was like, oh, okay. So his ex birds is mounting up together, a couple of them, right? And so I don't know why Ness felt like she inserted herself, because we all know that Ness at one point in time wasn't feeling dragons, right? So couldn't have slept yesterday. Backpedaling, pee popping, Trey. That's why he didn't sleep. So anyway, hey, Darlene Gibson, he felt some kind of way when she went live and she started calling him, she started, telling the truth about his sexuality and all of this and all of that. And that now the part that I did see was when Ness was up on the panel. Shakim hit the panel for a minute, right? And then Ness was like, Shakim, should we tell him something else about Vegas? And into Lemon's sexuality, what happened between him and Shakim, right? So, Shakim didn't do that or whatever, right? And so they up there talking about him, how shady he is, and all this and all that. But all that panel showed me was, hey, John Robinson, in case I didn't speak, I don't know if I did or not. All that showed me was birds of a feather flock together. Okay, they all raggedy, they all dusty, including Wu, and I am not impressed, right? So then this is Shakim said Lemon didn't brush. Yeah, they say he didn't brush his teeth the one time when he was there, and this no because the bathroom was in her room, all this and all that, right? They say, well, why didn't you say that when he called you dirty and put out your bed? Well, now I agree with that, Trey. I don't know, right? Chopper said he ain't doing nothing new, like you said, right? What the sector is? What sector is this trying to replicate the OGCCs and stuff? Right, Chopper, I agree, right? Hey, Miss Queen, if I ain't said that before. Moo is a mess. She's still losing her mind over Kareem. Is that right, Chad? Oh, he ain't came back to it yet. Oh, maybe he gone for good. I don't know, right? Chad, brother don't know if he likes women or men. Shaking my head. That's why he drinking. I think that he want to like women, but that ain't quite working out for him. You know what I mean? And so I think he conflicted, right? So anyway, so she's over there, she's doing her thing. And so a little while after that, Pizarro strikes up alive, right? And so we know that as it pertains to the costume part, the Halloween costume contest, it got resolved on the panel because Pizarro was over there talking about that. And we know that Pizarro said she was going to do a petty costume contest, at the same time limited his contest. It seemed like he was stressed out about that. And so he hit the link and they started talking a little bit about that. And she said, "Well, all I want you to do is come have a conversation with me in the first place." But James Treasure Lane offered for them to come to his channel, which would have been a neutral channel, to have the conversation. But at the time, the content declined, right? He declined. So yesterday they finally had the conversation. Um, who he got to choose from? An older lady with her charms, a homeless hoe, and a baby mom. Well, dang. So they finally had the conversation. So Pizarro said that, okay, I'm just not gonna have the Halloween costume contest. You know what I mean? Because all I wanted was a conversation. I was being petty anyway. I'm saying she was being petty anyway. Because she said she was being petty, right? So uh Grace Bull says when Lemon takes a girl on a date in real life, then I believe he like. I know that's right, Grace Blood, right? Yeah. And even if he take him on a date, is he gonna follow through? They still gonna be a beer. Okay. But anyway, so they had the conversation. She said she ain't gonna do it no more, but she is going to be a host or a judge. One, it's gonna be one of them. On this contest, right? And so after that, they talking, they having a good little conversation. That got resolved, right? So I'm like, well, okay, ain't no more Halloween costume party gate. That's over with, right? And I really do still feel think that Chickenhead Pizarro felt away about Nika giving Lemon, her blessing or whatever, because they're like, well, we're doing this in honor of Nika, like she dead or something, child. Anyway, because she fell down in the chat from what I heard yesterday afternoon. Hey, Miss 313, but honey, be that as it may, right? Be that as it may. Anyway, so lo and behold, after a little while, Dragons hits the link, Woo hits the link, what's her name? Oh Lord. Now I don't know. I still don't understand why him and TMO got into it, right? But they was into it, and where anywhere TMO go, that Amish chick Nina is gonna follow. She ain't got a dog in this fight, but she really inserted herself yesterday, and they really should have called her out on it and shut her the f up, cause she didn't have nothing to do with it. That's my opinion, but we'll get it. We'll get it right. No one has to get Pizarro's permission to do a Halloween challenge nor any other. That's right. That's what I said. Nobody see YouTube is not a team sport. I said that yesterday, lovely one 2.0, right? If you have a channel, you can hit the live button on your channel and do anything you want to as long as it's in the YouTube guidelines, okay? So if 5 people in this sector want to have a Halloween costume contest party on the same day, that's what it can be, right? Because YouTube is not a team sport. Now, I don't know why they feel like it is. That's part of the reason why content can't be can't a lot of people don't be honest about what they think about some of these content creators because they all clicked up together, right? And so they don't like people like me because I'm not clicked over anybody and I'm gonna do my commentary the way I want to do my commentary. Okay, I don't pay no attention to them anyway, right? Y'all please hit the like button, right? So anyway, Charlie out hit the link. And I was entertained because honey, they all got to going at they all got to reading limit down, right? So ain't nobody gonna give them no credit. Just 39 minutes ago, Pisa said Jay Dunn is involved. She's like, we're getting to that lovely one. Don't rush my content. Thank you. I'm getting to it, right? So anyway, um, they get to going back and forth. Lemon is juvenile. Lemon, what I learned yesterday is Lemon, he don't mind cussing women out and degrading and debasing them. But what he don't know how to do is drag. He don't know how to roast. He don't know how to gag, and he don't know how to drag. Right? He is just really basically simple. He a goofball. He immature. He don't have no vision, and I am not impressed. Right? So anyway, these ninjas were fooled by their so-called OGs who want BC. Right, Chopper? Oh, child, I hate to meet you. Facts, Bizarro thinks she runs the sector. That's why these CCs having to get swim. Child, I don't even know why. Is that what it's supposed to be? Child, make it make sense. Anyway, well, if that's the case, then they all low hanging fruit. Okay. He yells and cuss. That's it. Right. They was up there, dragging his butt by the coattails, and only thing he was saying was, "You're a bad mother. You're a bad mother. You're a bad." I'm like, nigga, is that all you got? What else you gonna say? Thank you, Demetri. What else you gonna say? Right? And so y'all interested why Nika didn't give the challenge over the pizza anyway, because she'll know she'll get more money from Lemon. I don't know why. I thought that was a little shady that Nika didn't even ask Pizza to do the challenge in the first place, right? Because ain't Pizza supposed to be the challenge queen? She darn sure uh done more challenges than Lemon, right? Because Lemon over the hollering about he just a host and he really ain't got nothing to do with it. So basically, he want all the women, to do the work, right? LMAO, he is a Avatar nation, right? Chopper just dumb and dumbfounded. Okay, child. I agree, Chopper. So anyway, they're hollering back and forth and screaming, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. Everybody in their feelings, right? Everybody upset by Lemon, feeling rejected, I guess, or whatever, blah blah blah. I was highly entertained because even though they some worthless ass bitches, they dragged the dog shit out of his worthless ass, okay? Because he worthless as well. They all dusty, they all worthless, they all drunks and drug addicts, and I am not impressed, right? But this what the sector loves, and this what the sector gets. Honey, if they like it, I love it. I'm gonna do content on it. Okay. So anyway, hey sunshine, please hit the like button, y'all. Pizza just said a minute ago she's not gonna be a I know somebody already told me. I heard it. We getting to it. So anyway, so that happened. So they went on for quite a while, right? So, I know the whole time what I noticed was the whole time that they was up there going back and forth with Lemon, Crystal was up there, right? And I'm thinking, oh, so she sat up there so long. Somebody asked Krista, they said, well, Krista, then you say you was gonna defend Lemon, against the women or the ladies, or if somebody said something about him or something like that, right? Now I didn't hear her say that, but she went on to explain that she was talking about a specific people or a specific person or something like that, right? So that's why she was up there on hush, right? So she should have been paying attention, but clearly she wasn't paying attention, right? Because she was back over there up under his avatar, his lemon booty last night, right? Like the desperate looking tramp that she is, but she ain't the only one, right? We're gonna get to that, right? So anyway, Terry P hit the link, right? Terry P hit the link. He dropped his voice an octave, because he supposed to be so in love with Terry P, and he giving her all these accolades. And then she said, "I know, I understand." And then she was like, "Can you do me a favor? Can you come to my what do you call it, teleport Tuesday, even if it's just for a little while?" And she was like, "Well, I'll try, Lemon. I'll try, me and you." And I'm like, "Oh God, gag, okay, gag." Do I like need to throw up in the back of my throat? This is so right? It was creepy, right? So anyway, that happened, and some other stuff happened. Oh, the subject came up about who was going right, Chop, about who was gonna I'm gonna talk about that in a minute. So anyway, that's all I got on Lemon and about Lemon and Dragons, right? He basically, when it's all said and done, he got tired of her. He kicked it to the wayside. It ain't the first time he done a female like that, and it ain't gonna be the last. He got a track record, okay? She just added to the list. He done Crystal like that Brina chick like that. Who was before? It was another one he done like that. But woo, she deserved to get kicked out because she can't stop showing her hoo ha. I was like, oh, that woman is mentally ill. She got a real cute face, but what's wrong with her? You know what I mean? There's something wrong with her. She's mentally ill. I'm like, oh my God. Oh my God. Like the whole thing is just weird, right? Where Turkey husband had, she was the original judge. Yeah, right. She was the first one, right? And so anyway, so that happened on the panel. Oh, the subject came up. Well, anyway, I supposed to go. That's the Wu thing, right? And what else did I have on the thing? Um, she like Scooby Doo to me. Ooh, ooh, I done forgot my dang on. Christy is basically insecure and desperate, even for plastic pain and gay pain. I know that's right, Chopper. I absolutely agree. The whole thing is gag worthy. Okay, so anyway, uh, okay, that happened. The lemon thing happened. The panel thing happened. I told y'all about that. Him and Wu going back and forth. It was a bad day. But the mad day was lame because the only thing I got out of it, let me wrap that up. The only thing I got out of it is they was playing in each other's face. What is her name? And I found it interesting. And I can't believe that people don't know this stuff. And some people willfully ignorant. Because didn't y'all know that whole thing about what is her name? Dragons and that damn scooter or electric bike or whatever it was. Did y'all know that was a lie? Just like it, she be lying when she said she got a job. Just like she was lying when she was having so much trouble with the Social Security card or the birth certificate or whatever. Honey, she just be trying to get cash apps, okay? She trying to get sympathy cash apps. Now, that's what I got out of it, right? Running plays, her and Lemon and whoever, and Ness at one point in time too. See, that's why I don't understand why Ness is so dead set against Lemon now, when they birds of a feather, right? Because like I said, birds of a feather flock together. And it seemed like they all scorned by Lemon, even Ness, because he ain't doing nothing but using them and whoever else following his trap, right? I am not impressed, right? Oh, and so far I get the last thing I know what it was. The last thing I want to say about that panel yesterday, I was not impressed with that Amish chick coming up there. Anytime Nina is in something or if it's on Pizarro's panel, she feels emboldened to insert her current self, right? So she up there, she going back and forth with Lemon or whatever, inserting herself. I don't even know why, but okay, girl, right? And of course Pizarro gonna go for it because she ain't nothing but a coon. Right? She's so stupid. She ain't even no coon. She just a chicken head, right? Lemon stole our next play runners. All she got is the Moz and intrinsic child. Ooh, what a sponsor. Yeah, ain't nobody said nothing about the sponsor in a while. I guess the sponsor, is in hiding because it got exposed for being a cheapskate, right? Because, honey, that was some lame ass sponsor. And in my opinion, that hotel looked so dark and dank and disgusting, and everything that was promised, whether this was planted up or not, was not delivered. Okay, we know that was a bust, right? Child, LOL, Ness is on the apps with Sweet Booty. Yeah, Chopper. It's a MV calling VW. What? So, I mean, Lemon letting them over there do it, right? And don't he be on Lemon's panel? So he just another Pizarro, right? So anyway, I didn't even know. I don't listen to his channel, so I didn't even know he was doing it. But if they allow it, and if they sitting there listening to it, like I said, if they like it, I love it. Okay, because he ain't coming over here doing it. All right, child. You thought Leslie Lemon was getting, oh, Chopper, you far behind. It fell by the wayside in Vegas. I think Ness really was feeling Lemon, and she thought Lemon was feeling her. But when she got there and see Lemon, she know that he only thing he really was feeling was shock him. Okay, child. So they went that narrative went by the wayside. I don't even know why they came up with some dumb stuff like that anyway. Y'all please hit the like button. I got 108 people in here. Can I please get 100 likes? Lemon never shouted Draggons channel out nor sent his people to subscribe. So ZX did it, and now she can get monetized. Well, good for her, Well, cause he all about self. He don't care, and that's right. All that shouting and defending him, she did, and like you said, he didn't ever shout her, channel out anyway. I didn't even think about that, but yeah, you right, Hey, Catherine Powell, child. Sunshine said the Lemon and Dragons go on a date. No, Dragons is in Florida and he is in California. I'm behind. My apologies. No, how they gonna go out on a date? he ain't gonna fly her out, and she can't afford to fly him out. So no, they didn't go on a date. I don't even think they went on a virtual date. The only date we saw from Dragons was that trick she was parading around online the other day, and I just felt like she stayed online with that trick because she didn't know, if he was gonna do something to her or not. And I'm thinking, girl, blink twice if you need help. And so that's why I felt like she showed us her trick. Was it a date? I don't even know why people calling it a date or acting like it's her being. And so y'all know there was a trick. Give me a freaking break. I'm like, oh my God. Ugh, I can't stand the will for ignorance of it all, right? Lemon Pound of the new spaceship. Child, I guess they joining together. Y'all know how Pizarro is. You know what I mean? She don't mind joining up for clicks and views. And he sure don't mind it because he need the traffic. Okay. Child, pay attention. Because Pizarro really don't like him. And he sure don't care nothing about her. Because she a black woman. Okay? Child. Anyway. Mm-mm, 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 mm-mm. Miss O, did you hear Dragon said her and Lemon? I don't even believe that. Y'all ain't turned. I don't believe it, child. Sunshine, Dragons went on a date with a Cuban man. She didn't go on a date. That was her trick. That was get money. Lemon lives in California, Dragon in Florida. Yeah, that's true. Uh, I used to like Lemon until he got drunk and was hollering about us not liking Krista, and many of us did before she started degrading herself. Yeah, I mean, I'm still cool with Krista, but honey, the desperation is too much for me. You know, mm-mm. You at your job listening. What do you mean your black job? What does that mean? Could you explain yourself to me? What does that mean at my black job listening? What does that mean? Grace was said right, was given cookie tookie when she had her tricks online. Yeah, she had a whole trick online. LOL. Oh, that's probably what I heard. I was in and out. Thanks. Oh, no problem. Anyway, now I did hear Lemon say at one point in time that Dragon said if she could come live with him in California, she would let him do anything he wanted, to her. And I heard, all this and all that, and I was like, oh Lord, oh Lord. So was he supposed to fly her out? So I'm assuming that when she said that, if she said that, she was assuming he was straight, like, and he was basically saying, I don't like stuff like that. Basically saying, I don't like it to be that easy, when it comes to girls, whatever. Knowing the whole time he don't like girls at all. Okay, chat, and why would she even think something like that if she really said something like that? She had to be uber desperate not to be homeless, right? And so, child, I thought this was FR a stud who was low key poking the light bulb in California. Well, Chopper, when it comes to me, uh, you know what, Chopper, save that. I got something to say about that. So let me get to it, right? So anyway, he was saying all that stuff about her, and she was saying all that stuff about him. It was really lame. They didn't really spell no T. The T for me was the fact that they run plays, right? And I don't even really believe that Lemon's brother passed away for the fact of what was said, the way that he said, what is her name? Uh, Dragons wanted him to lie about one of his relatives passing away to get her some money, right? And so, child, they just comes on. And I also, to summarize, she felt like she was entitled to more cash apps because she was helping him out on his channel at the time, right? And so he don't need it no more. Moving right along, right? Let me saving the beauty for code. Oh, for code, Shakim and binary. Well, all right. Hey, beans and cornbread. So anyway, that happened. So he talked about the lemon wool. We talked about Pelican. So anyway, he went back live again after he got out Pizarro's panel, a couple of hours after that, right? So he fires up the live again. Like I said, honey, he had to be online about 24 hours, okay? Hey, Cap, how you doing? Trying to nigga explain, right? Trying to fight his way out of a paper bag. Now we know that he can't. He's so stupid. He can't fight his way out of a paper bag. But honey, he was trying to. Y'all, please hit the like button. How many likes do I have? No, Dragon didn't say she would let Lemon do anything to her, and she did say he asked her to move in with him, but he said no. Of course, he was gonna say no, but that's what he said that she said. I ain't saying Dragon said it. He said she said it. Did I believe it? I mean, I don't know. You know what I mean? But that's what he said. You know, but if she didn't say it, I ain't surprised. Like, what the hell? Hey, Muffy, how you doing? And so, yeah, no, I'm not surprised at all. Miss O, they stay lying about relatives dying. Right, you right, Chopper, got that? Mm-mm. So anyway, um, he went live again, and from what I understand, most of that live was about. And of course, I didn't go even read about it because I don't go over there. I don't be feeling it full, right? So Dragons didn't feel entitled to cash apps, but said she was appreciative of what he gave her. I felt like she, in my opinion, I felt like she felt somewhat entitled because she was helping him when he first started that when he first started his channel. You know what I mean? But you know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know what's inside her head. It's just my opinion, lovely one. That's all. But anyway, that's how I feel about it. This is my opinion. You know what I mean? And so, had the second panel. Of course, you know, a whole bunch of lonely women. From what I understand, they was talking about who was going to be the judges for the Halloween costume channel, right? So, uh, it was some controversy, we know, about couple of the couple of the a couple of the what do you call it? I forgot the word, child. A couple of the judges, right? When it came to Tracy, and it was also brought up yesterday about Tracy and Leo the Lioness Queen, right? So evidently somebody said that it had been said, and evidently it had been said incorrectly, that Tracy did not want to judge if Leo was going to be judged. Now, from what I understand, it wasn't said like that. You know what I mean? Hey, true black cheetah, right? So, Leo, you know, said that, hey, you know what I mean? You could just go on and pick Tracy if that's what you want to do, you know, and I still support, but I don't want to be a judge, right? And then also, Tracy said, I'd rather be in the chat, basically, right? She even fell out when this taken up for him. Miss O, who, Chopper? Beans Crumpet said she said it the first time Lemon wanted her to move to Cali. Her silly A said she didn't want to change her lifestyle. Oh, really? TF, what kind of lifestyle when you're living on the street? Oh, wow, that's crazy. Oh, dragons? Oh, okay, Chopper. Yeah, her and Ness wasn't feeling each other, but they was up on the panel yesterday, right? But I guess they weren't feeling each other because they was seeking Chopper's affection, right? So anyway, Lemon is very slow because Pizza don't. Yeah, that's what I said earlier. Pizza don't even like him, right? And a blind person can see that. Exactly. But she turned his ass into content that he said he was yesterday. And that's just what she was supposed to do, right? She was supposed to turn him into the content that he said he was, because he said he the content. Okay, little goofy ass nigga. But anyway, uh so they had a little conversation. They had the little slight controversy about the judges. Leo said, you know, I just won't be a judge, and you know, you can go on and pick Tracy, and she'll be a judge. Hell, Tracy just wanted to be in the chat. Tracy don't want to be a judge. But anyway, I don't know what was said on Tracy's channel about it, but evidently it ain't the way that it was brought back to Leo, right? So in the midst of all that controversy right there, you got Jake from State Farm, Jay Dunn over there, right? Now we know that for some, y'all please hit the like, but for some reason, Jake has become obsessed with Lemon, right? Not only his panel, but you know, she be trying to like protect for him and sabotage for him. This is my opinion and all of that, right? And I was like, well, dang, do Jay Dunn got a crush on Lemon? Because that's how she acted. Because she sure is very controlling and protective over him. Girl, I thought you was a whole Lizzo. You know what I mean? So she said she wanted a boy, so he might be into her. Right. So anyway, this morning on YouTube cameras, I heard that I don't know the whole dynamic between the, like I said, the little lioness and the in the Tracy thing, right? But evidently neither one of them don't want to be the don't want to be a judge, right? And what did somebody say earlier? They kept rushing me to say it. Um uh Let me try to go back up because I done forgot now. Because they was rushing me to get to it. But hell, I done forgot what it was. Let me try to go back up and try to find it. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to find it. It was something I want, but they was rushing me to say it. I was getting to it, but I guess I wasn't getting to it fast enough. Do y'all remember what that was? Um, mm, I'm trying to find it, y'all. Hold on. Now, I might have typed it again at the bottom, but Lovely One 2.0 came in talking about it. You said something about 39 minutes ago or something like that. What was that you said, Lovely One? But anyway, I can't find it. And I really want to talk about that too. Hold on, I'm trying to find it, y'all. What was it? Yeah, I said Lovely One said a while ago, just 39 minutes ago, Pizarro said if Jay Dunn is involved, she's not going to do it. Right. So the reason why she said that, the reason why Pizarro said that is because this morning on YouTube cameras channel, she definitely going, yeah, ain't she going on for Lemons Florida Bay? Child. So this morning on now I don't know whoever else panel she said it on, but this I heard it on YouTube cameras this morning that Jay Dunn got up there and said that Pizarro was trying to sabotage Lemon's judges, right, for the Halloween costume challenge, right? Now I don't know how she got that out of what went on between Tracy and Leo because they are their own people. I don't know how she felt like Pizarro. So yeah, she said Pizarro lied to Leo or something like that about Tracy something Tracy said, but she didn't really say that like that or something like that. But anyway, Pizarro played the audio this morning, and I knew Jay Dunn was lying in the first place because she ain't nothing but an imp, right? A chaos imp. That's how she is. And like I said, she probably feel away. She probably feel intimidated because she got some kind of weird fascination with Lemon. Okay, whether she wanted admit it or not. Um, she probably yeah, she do want to remain relevant, Chopper. I said yesterday, why did they even give her a voice? When did Jake get a voice around here? When they start listening to her for real? I'm like, oh, child. Is it because she, supposed to be so close to limit that they gave her a voice? I'm trying to make it make sense, right? Bye bye. I was like, not Jake from State Farm. Even when she got up there and lied on pizza, I knew it was a lie because you can't sabotage something like that. You act like these women ain't grown women. You act like they can't speak or think for themselves. You got to put into a bald faced lie, Jay Dunn. And y'all know I don't be feeling Chickenhead pizza, but even I knew it was a lie this morning. When I heard that, I about spit out my coffee. I said, what? Because y'all know everywhere, every time I click a dang on video, Jake from State Farm show up. And then I got to click off the video because I can't stand to hear that fool's voice. She is so ignorant. She can't read the room. She is very annoying. Okay? I'm like, oh my gosh, you remind me of one of them little gnats that be flying around your head in the summertime. I'm like, girl, shut up. Get down. Do you sleep? Oh Lord. I think Dunn just wants to make Ness mad because they beefing again and Ness don't like Lemon out. Child, look at her. When she told that lie on pizza, that didn't have nothing to do with Ness. That had something to do with her trying to drive a wedge between pizza and Lemon trying to get something started, right? And so, in my opinion, so that was a bald faced lie. I didn't even believe that. Like I said, I don't be feeling chicken head bizarre, but even I knew that was a lie. You know what I mean? And so she's carrying that on, trying to make it seem like Leo and Tracy can't speak for themselves. I'm like, girl, do you realize how stupid you sound? And they should have been offended by Jake, okay? And so that's why Pizarro said if Jay Dunn is gonna be involved, she ain't got nothing to do with it. Can you blame her? You know what I mean? So she tried to run off everybody. She want to be the first lady when it comes to Lemon, right? She want to take Krista's spot, right? She want to take Brenna's spot, right? And Terry P and whoever else was before them, right? She wants to be the beard, right? And so that's, in my opinion, that's the reason why she said, told that bald faced lie this morning. I was like, oh no, she didn't. Did she really go there? Child, nothing but chaos, nothing but a liar, right? Lie trolling, lie trolling, lie trolling. Because like I said, she felt away because Lemon and Pizarro are supposedly getting along so well, right? And evidently Jay Dunn don't like that, right? So what's she gonna do? Try to tell a lie? Try to make Lemon think that that Pizarro is trying to sabotage his event, right? It's the money that she dish out. Well, that is why they put up with her on panels, right, Carla? This sector money crazy, right? They don't mind being disrespected. They don't mind being disrespected by her. They don't mind being disrespected by the content, aka Lemon. They don't mind being disrespected by a whole lot of people. Carla, I agree, right? So anyway, Jay Dunn, you lied about that. You was being your normal chaos thing, imp, lower level demonic self with your weird ass. Okay, bitch, you need to sit down and have a fucking seat. Why don't you sit down on the floor, cross your legs if you can, bitch, and play with your motherfucking dog sometime? Bitch, stop depriving your motherfucking dog of attention. Bitch, is you even feeding a motherfucking dog? Is a dog dying of starvation? Cause you online 24 motherfucker. Bitch, do you sleep? Like, what's wrong with some of y'all? But anyway, got up and told that bald face lie. Pizarro, I knew she was gonna come back and talk about it. So she fired up her live and was talking about and playing audio, proving that, Jake told her a lie. And then while she was up there doing that, I think that from what I saw before I clicked the live, I don't know why Crystal was up there because she's starting to get, in my opinion, Krista is starting to get like Jay Dunn. Every time I turn around, I see her big head ass up on the panel too. I'm like, girl, do you sleep? Like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? I get tired of seeing the same old motherfuckers every time I click on a goddamn live. Okay, I'm sick of them bitches. But anyway, child, whoo, I don't know why she was up there. But anyway, you a mess, Grace Blood. Child, so I don't know what happened or why Leo hit the link. Hey, Brian. And child, she beyond desperate, Chopper. You know what I mean? At this point, it's just right? So Leo is saying, blah blah blah. No, I don't want to be blah blah blah. And then she got down, right? And she sounded like she was real snappy, towards Pizarro. Then Pizarro said, "No, I think you got it wrong. I didn't say you said A, B, and C or D. I forgot what she was talking about. Can y'all remind me? I didn't say that you said that. Anyway, I think Leo had it wrong, but Leo felt well about it. And Leo was basically like, F all of y'all. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, our support from the chat, but this don't sound like nothing but a whole lot of mess. Now, I don't know if after Pizarro corrected her, if she came back up there. It sounded like she had something misunderstood. Like I don't say, I was listening, half listening, I heard that little part. Then she dropped down, and then I pretty much dropped down. But I did hear Pizarro correcting her because I think that Leo had something, the wrong way. Yeah, Leo did say the energy was off, but Pizarro was saying, hey, I don't know. I think you got it twisted up, but I forgot what she got twisted, right? But Leo did say the energy was off, and I can't blame her. The energy is off. You know what I mean? Yeah, I can't believe she fooled him anyway, right? Christmas popping up on Pieces chat too. And soon she's going to have to pick a side. If she got to pick a side, she clearly gonna be Team Lemon, even though Lemon ain't Team her. Okay, I don't like just Krista, but what the hell is wrong with that Nubian chick? She bought her off the panel. Lemon Oh, did she? Oh, the Nubian chick bought her off the panel again. Oh, wow, interesting. Like I said, I didn't look at that panel, of course, but why she drop her off? Was Krista saying something like what happened? Right, fighting over Ping. That is limp and fake. Jake loves Ping. Right, Chopper. I think she obsessed over Lemon. Like a whole bunch of them old Haggertons over there is, right? It's just reeking of desperation, okay? Right, is too much arguing. She said, I'm gonna be messy, but Leo had a health scare. If that was me, no way I'd be in the mess on here. Well, I mean, do she really be in the mess or did they put her in the mess this time? You know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Because at first when she just supposed to judge, and because she was judging, a whole bunch of stuff popped off. Like, is that really her fault? But she squashed it. She was like, hey, forget all of y'all. I support from the chat, but child, like Florida Bay said, she said the energy off. I ain't got time for this. But anyway, Jake lied. Okay. She tried to overinflate what the hell was going on. She tried to turn it into a problem. If anybody sabotaging, we know it's Jay Dunn. Okay, like I said, Jay Dunn, you need to come clean, just like Krista and all the rest of them, and let her and join the rotation, girl, because you already joined the rotation. You already tried to get rid of QI. I'm like, dang, the lesbians is fighting over the gay man, which is Lemon. I think ain't that interesting. So I guess she shut up QI because QI was getting too much attention. Now she mad at Pizarro from getting attention from Lemon, and whoever else. Well, she tried to drive all of them away, right? And so Lemon's so stupid. Yeah, like he can't catch a hint, honey. Jay Dunn is not working for you, okay? And she is not even working against you. She wants to control you, okay? Child. Anyway, so they also, and I also heard they was talking a couple of chats. Anyway, a couple of them been talking about and also, why did Krista and Lolo get into it? I never figured out why Krista and Lolo got into it. Now, at the end of the day, since I don't know the specifics, and they say Lolo was kind of pushed to the side, when it came to her being a judge, right? That they didn't feel like Lolo was gonna be a good judge because she just go with the flow, right? Now, I ain't got nothing against Lolo, but Lolo, is you trying to take Krista's place when it comes to Lemon? Girl, are you trying to be the new old lady bird? Because they say you pop up on his panel all the time too. They say every time he go live, your big face is up in there, right? So what's up with that? Lolo, you trying to be the next older freaky deaky woman? Because I heard you want to be freaky deaky too, with your grown woman content, so you call it, right? Like Krista. So you and Krista is probably what, one and the same or whatever. So anyway, is that why the Florida base, I'm sick of Lolo too. Is that why you and Krista is into it? You know what I mean? So just cause he's Lolo is moderated means she gotta be on the live every time. I thought you moderate from the chat, not on the panel. But anyway, hey, it is what it is. Lolo, the new Christian, remember another skeezer she was talking to, that one lady. Yeah, right. I'm thinking, she turned in her application. You know what I mean, to be the next Krista, right? Maybe she thought she had a chance. Cause Krista, Poser had a chance at one point in time. Maybe she wants some of that, right? Maybe she wants some of that lemon love. Okay, child. I cannot. Lord Christian Poster, right, Florida Bay, just desperate and old and tired. I'm like, girl, sit down. Are you okay? And they ain't the only two. You got Krista over there all the time, Lolo over there all the time. They competing for Lemon's affections. That dang on what is her name? Jay Dunn competing for the affections. Who else is over there? There's a whole bunch of them over there. Just desperate. They still caping for the little raggedy ass nigga. A whole bunch of them over there. And then they all swirling around this ping because they lonely and tired, I guess. I don't know what's going on. But he don't want none of y'all coochie. He don't want no coochie. Okay? He want an eggplant emoji. Y'all want his eggplant emoji. And he want the same thing that y'all want, which is eggplant emoji. Okay, child. Make it make sense. Both Lolo and Krista are very boring and dry, and hopes being on Lemon's channel will help their channel pop. Child, I think they want their coochie to pop. Forget that channel pop. They want their coochie to pop. Now, I don't know why they think he's so sexy, but he got a lot of these women hypnotized around here. I mean, is it the voice? Like, what is it? Like, I can't tell. The voice ain't even voicing to me, child. The voice is not voicing. So he don't ever come live with his voice. goofy looking ass. Okay. Then he's always incognito, with a big ass with that same dry ass do rag on. I bet this shit smell musty and sweaty, right? With the fucking glasses on, making him look like Hobo the freaking clown. I'm like, I don't see what the thrill is, right? I'm trying to make it make sense, right? Yeah. If they had phone sex, Chopper, it didn't mean nothing to him. You can lie and say anything on the phone, make it seem like you into it. Did they say he was an actor? Yeah, she fell in love, right? I think Lola wants some of that phone sex love, child. Oh Lord, let me want Shaquem. His whole rant on Dragons was about it. Exactly. That's what they want. And we don't even still know what all went on in Vegas between him and Shaquem. Okay, because Ness was over there sounding like she knows something. Okay, and so child, mm-mm. She said, "I'm screaming, y'all at child. Lim is immature and very. His brain is probably mush. Like his body is swole and mush because of all that cheap ass wine. What is it that Taylor Port? What is it, like $2 a bottle or something? Like he like Ned the wino, right? He the wino of the dang on beef sector. Okay, I'm like, child, your body swole, your brain is on mush, your liver is dang near it on about to be on life support, right? And I'm like, oh child, I cannot. Oh God, they desperate just like him. I agree with I see, right? Anything sitting on this panel over there, any female, y'all ought to be ashamed of yourself. Like I said, I understand there's a whole lot of insomniacs over here and all of this and all that, but give me a freaking break, why don't you? I'm like, girl, let me be singing, never gonna get it. About in vogue to them hags, and they just wanted more. That's right, child. Maybe they like the chase. You're right about that, Grace Blood. Maybe they like the chase, right? Child. Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't know nothing about that. I don't know, lovely one. Did somebody say that? And why would they strike it over what? Over that bad makeup? Like, hate to be sick the podcast. Why would they do that over bad makeup, child? Because her channel, her views done dwindled. Now we know her channel was going to go be flushed down the toilet soon as this Vegas thing was, because she ain't really had no content either. So why you think she's trying to involve herself in Dragons drama with Lemon and on kissing up under pizza again, sucking on her pepperoni. They call it pepperoni. Okay, over there, looking desperate again, but she ain't got no content either. She ain't never had no content, right? So anyway, she ain't been live. Yeah, I don't know why she haven't, but I don't know if something was wrong with her channel or she just ain't been live. But she been live on a whole bunch of other panels. You know what I mean? So I don't know what the deal is, lovely one, child. I don't know. But anyway, I found it very interesting. It reeks of desperation when they be over there clamoring for that fool. I'm like, oh my god, oh my god. And then he even told that Amish chick basically that he could have her if he wanted her. I was like, oh, he really let you come out of his mouth. I was like, oh girl, oh Lord. And why did she? I mean, so like, okay, she did drag Lemon, okay, which she should have been put in her place because she didn't have nothing to do with it, But it is what it is. If they're gonna allow it, like I said, if they like it, I love it. But why was she on Miss Paulette? Like, what the hell did she do? Why was she talking crazy to Miss? Why was the Amish chick sound like a chopper? Sound like it's TMO stud, right? Maybe her and TMO rubbing something together, or they having phone sex. The way she always up here trying to make like she defended from TMO, but she really not. She just trying to have a moment. She take any chance she can get to speak ill of black people. The Amish chick. That's why she does that. Okay, because she really don't give a damn about TMO. TMO is just her beard. Okay, child, her access, her and Pazar, Chickenhead Pazar. Okay, them her peoples, right? So anyway, I don't understand why she had all those words for Miss Paulette. I didn't get what that was about. I was lost on that. I still don't understand that. Why did she she worried about what Miss Paulette do? How Miss Paulette conduct her business? You know what I mean? I was like, child, hey Sugar Shack, you know. And I think Paulette chimed in, taking up for Lemon. Oh, is that what it was? And then so she went on, and then she did too much to me when it came to Paulette. I'm thinking, girl, girl. You doing too much, Amish. You had a whole Karen moment up here yesterday, child. You another one need to set your stupid ass down and shut the F up. That's what you need to do. Okay? Now you really want a rotten eggplant emoji stuck down your throat. That's what you really want. That's what it sounds like to me. Okay? I'm trying to make it make sense. Bitch, I always want a motherfucking moment. Set your goofy ass down. Take your ass back to the trailer park, bitch. That's what the fuck you need to do. Okay? Anyway. And TMO's dumb ass up there looking stupid. Okay? Letting this raggy bitch speak for her. I'm like, girl, you another one. Okay? You another stupid bitch. All right? But anyway, these hoes get on my nerves, y'all. Anyhow, child. Anyhow, what I'll do today. Okay, I'm here for it, right? So, was that all I seen? I think that's my total recap of Bad Day Monday, Manic Monday. Okay, Mad Day that turned into Bad Day Monday. Okay, everybody was off their meds yesterday, child. Okay, Amish people don't behave the way Nina does. Stand does stand. She says she's Amish to set herself apart. She ain't never said she was Amish. Everybody, we start calling her Amish because Amish is another word. We just say Amish instead of the other word. She ain't said she was Amish. We said that because she swear to God she black. Let her tell it. And a couple of people said they done seen her, her arm or whatever, and they know she black. That's a lie. That's a lie. She not black. She Amish. Okay, child. TMO back. TMO back lemon free. Oh, because I heard they made up, right? I heard he apologized to her goofy ass, right? TMO back lemon friend. She just threatened to flag him. So, oh wow. She said threatened to flag him, and now they cool again. Imagine that. Mm-mm. These ain't nothing but a whole bunch of flaky ass heifers around here, right? I'm like, oh my god, oh my god. The level of ignorance is amazing, right? Willful ignorance, a whole lot of it, right? No, I didn't, lovely 2.0. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. I don't fool with what y'all call them, glitter boots or that other person. So no, I didn't see it. We called her Amish because she didn't know who. Yeah, Rodney King was, right, but was having 10-hour conversations on color. And thank you, Grace Blood. She don't call herself Amish. We called her that. And a lot of us know why. You see, new people be coming in and they don't know the backstory. Okay, and so yeah. Who is this Mars attack? This got to be a troll. ZX posted a photo of Diva, and she's mad. Oh, is that right? Yeah, I don't know nothing about that. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know nothing about it. I don't know, Chopper. I don't look at that person. I don't know them people. Mm-mm. Lemon was dragging her, dragging Nina for Paulette. Well, he can't drag nobody, but did he speak up for it at least? That's a good thing. Mm-mm. Oh, you welcome, lovely one. Nina faking like she's Egypt. Child, right. She's not African. No, she trailer park, okay? She can stop it, right? You got that right, Bees Core, but she trailer park. She ain't Ethiopian, honey. She trailer park, okay? That's all. That's it, that's all. I'm not impressed. Ain't nobody around here stupid. Unless they choose to be willfully ignorant. That's stupid to me, okay? Mm, mm. Who is this Mars attack? And I'm gonna have to block them because I don't know what those symbols are. I can't actually see the symbols because I'm on StreamYard. Yeah, where Lemon Drag Nina at, right? Child, you gonna buy Lemon a girdle? Woo! Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. I wouldn't even say Connecticut. I'd be like in the deep woods of Kentucky or something. That's how I see her. Okay. Woo, child. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. That's the way I see her. I can get this person out of here because this is bothering me. Anyway, there you go. I was sick of looking at it. But yeah, y'all, honey, that's what I saw. I had to come and chime in. Um, Diamond Diamond B on Pizarro's panel yesterday. You know, anyway, I was going whatever. But it's been kind of quiet today. I saw Jay Wilson did a panel over there. Demetria hit the link over there. For a little while, and they was talking about what went on between her and Brian, and whatnot. And of course, Jay Wilson, he liked that subject. You know what I mean? Hey, Tisa, how you doing? Tisa, how you been doing? I hope you're recovering well. Now, please hit the like button. Did I ever get 100 likes? Yeah, I don't even. Did I even get 50? You see what I'm saying? But like I said, I just want to give y'all my recap. I enjoyed yesterday. I always enjoy Mad Day. You know what I mean? But then when they be running so many plays, even if it's a Mad Day, it be full of lies, and they really be exposing their own self. And I'm like, oh, do y'all realize what's going on? Well, I enjoyed the show. Got to go watch some. I know that's right, lovely. Child, I had to do my. I was trying to get as much done early. Okay. Mm-hmm. You shaking back. You lost your father? Oh, my condolences. I'm so sorry to hear that. So sorry to hear that. My condolences. Mm-mm-mm. My condolences. I'm sending prayers and positive energy towards you and your family, and I'm praying for y'all. My condolences. Absolutely. Mm-mm-mm. Y'all, I tell you, when it's come to this world, souls is getting up out of here. Because like I told you, we are truly in the midst of the end of days, in my opinion. The signs is there, child. The signs are there. Okay, you got charlatans running rampant. You got all kind of demons not even trying to hide themselves anymore. All kind of wicked debauchery going on. Okay, people not having no affection for people anymore. They rather show affection through the computer now and the phones. Child, hey Action 1.0. And so yeah, yeah, it's crazy. I better watch what's going on. Watch what's going on. You know. Mm-mm. Don't make no sense. Mm-mm. You can tell by what's going on in the world how people don't care about people no more about what's going on YouTube. You know what I mean? Yeah. Mm-mm. I believe that my mom gone 3 years ago. And today on September, I believe that. Uh, oh, you mean how the souls getting up out of here, Ashton? Yeah. Yeah, these souls is getting up out of here, honey. Yes. You got all these people speaking ill of the dead over here without not realizing how powerful the tongue is. You got a whole bunch of hateful folks that don't even care. You know what I mean? What they say. And they got loved ones that's still above the ground. You know what I mean? And they just let anything come out of their mouth at all. That is demonic energy. Okay. And that is I hey, to each his own. You know what I mean? And so yeah, I'm gonna find banana and fall deep in virtual love. Who? What chopper? What's banana? Yup. He was my rock. Oh wow, he was my rock. A truly honorable man. He walked like it. He walked it like it. I heard that. Tisa. My condolences, love. I'm so sorry for your loss. My siblings and I were blessed to have him. Absolutely. I know how you feel. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. Mm-mm. I'm telling you, souls is leaving, y'all. Souls is leaving. Mm-mm. Like lemon but banana. Oh, okay, Chopper, I got you. Ooh, Chopper said he gonna go get that Chopper. Don't be trying to get you no lemon banana now. Cause them women is gonna eat chew you up like they piranhas, okay? Honey, they chewed up what's her name? They was chomping for bits at Draggons the other night, child. Ooh, child, they went in on her. It was a school of piranhas. They surrounded the child. They almost ate her alive. I was like, oh Lord, look at this right here. I'm like, bye bye. We gonna get Dragons up out of here. She not gonna have the top one, number one spot no more, honey. And then now you got Jake assuming a position over there. I was like, bye bye. If this ain't some hot mess, ooh, child, it's a hot mess. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. They got lemons. That lemon head blowed up so high, they really got him thinking he's somebody, right? Mm-mm. Oh, you a best Chopper. Mm-mm. Weird looking self, just weird. Looking weird and swole like the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. I'm thinking, are they for real? Child, make it make sense. Oh, Lord. Mm-mm. Baby. But anyway, child, I think that's all I got, child. But I don't know. But anyway, we're gonna sit back and watch the downfall. Because after them women catch on that lemon ain't feeling them like that for real anyway, child, they gonna leave them alone. Okay, I love your lives. I'm trying to make dinner over here, but I'm screwed. You a mess. Well, see, I can't really watch none of that whole crew. Right, the content is ain't it juvenile, Teresa? Pick a voice and stick with it. Right? Yeah, I heard. He be changing his voice and stuff. Why did he start talking like a British person at one time yesterday? What was that for? I'm thinking, Lord, he's going in and out of himself. How many people he got in his head? I'm like, oh, child. Hey, Bayless. This cause they have no word in. I know that, Bayless. I agree with that. Yeah, yeah. He that have an ear, let him hear it. Right, what the Spirit said to the church. I know that's right. He that hath an ear, let him hear. Let him hear. He that hath an ear, let him hear, let him hear. Behold, I stand at the door and knock, knock, and knock, knock. If any man that has a voice, open the door and I will come in. Yes, I will come in. I will sup with him and he with me. Oh, said the Lord. Hey, leave me alone, Chopper. That's my song, child. We used to sing that song in church when I was a teenager. He that hath. Anyway, I ain't gonna say it no more, but yes, child. You right about that, Bayless. Woo, Bayless got me on one. Y'all let me get out of here and stop before I start preaching. Y'all know how I can go from one thing to another. I can go from messy and serious real fast. But Bayless is right, honey. He that has an ear, let him hear. But the problem is, Bayless, a whole lot of them don't hear. A whole lot of souls is black around here these days. Okay? I'm just wondering, how you can be on the internet homeless. Oh my God. Oh my God, Tisa. Ooh, child. And be really big talking it up too, right? Homeless. And still be talking all that mess. How if they ain't homeless, they begging, they hoes, they desperate, they thirsty, they got sandpaper coochies. Yeah, the whole thing just reeks of desperation. Child, Right, right, Chopper. I'm just, oh, baby. Okay, this a hard world, right? Life is hard, but God is good. All right, and that girl ain't got no kids with her, and she really need to get herself together. Okay, because you are a female. Okay, you don't have no business being in the situation that you in. Okay? That just shows you they don't know how to be women properly. Okay? Child. I think Bayless is brilliant. I have already. Yeah, Bayless cool. Child. Ooh, Lord, Bayless spoke a word. Woo! It spoke to my spirit when she dropped that. when she dropped that verse. She dropped that verse in my chat. Oh Lord. I watch and just thank God that cause it could have been me. That's right, Tisa. You know, but when I thank God, and I'm not gonna say that it ever could have been me, Tisa, and I'm not gonna say that it ever could have been you, because some of us won't allow that to be us. Do you see what I'm saying? And so that's just how it is. Absolutely. Bailey says sending prayers your way, Tisa. You're gonna have some hard days, but I pray God send you a comforter. I know that's right. That's right, Tisa, because I done been through it too. You know, but God is good all the time, and don't let grief take you under. Don't let grief turn your heart black. You know what I mean? Because if you're a true believer, you know that you're gonna see your daddy and all of your relatives again. Okay, and so that's what I look forward to because I know where my people at, and I know where I'm gonna meet them at. You know what I mean? So that's a word right there too, Bayless. But yeah, Jesus said thank you, Bayless. Absolutely. You know, and so that's why there's some things I just refuse to let come out of my mouth because the tongue is powerful, right? And so you gotta watch. You gotta watch and listen, honey. Chopper said you made me smile today, Tisa. Well, but yes, honey. Lord have mercy. The end is upon us. Y'all better watch. And how many days? November 5th is gonna be either a day to rejoice as it pertains to our freedom, or it's going to be a day that goes down in infamy here in these United States of America. Just let me say that. Um, that's right, Tisa. That's right, baby. Because we got a election coming up on November 5th, and wow, wow, that crazy man that's unhinged more and more every day got an actual chance of becoming the next president of this United States of America. Now, here's the thing. The reason why the race is so close is because he's going up against a woman. Okay? So people, because they are ignorant, okay? You voted early this morning, Miss Queenie? Because people are so ignorant and just easily led and not worried about the right thing, you are willing to give up your freedom because of some unfounded prejudice and some fear mongering, you know, and racism and out and out. They know this man lying to them. Okay? But because they got all of that stuff inbred in them, they are going to give this country away, sign it over to that madman. And I hope that don't happen. But baby, I can't even say I'm gonna be shocked if when we come out on the other end of this with losing our freedoms, okay? Because of some ignorant folks. That's beyond me. But anyway, y'all vote how you want to vote. I ain't trying to tell you how to vote. I'm just saying I'm voting for freedom. Okay? I'm voting to keep the freedoms that I got. The Bible says, my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Ain't that right, Jason? That's the truth. That's a word. Because it's the truth. Okay? Mm-mm. You got melanated people voting for this man and politicking for this man. I'm thinking, are they serious? Like, are y'all so ignorant that y'all can't see what's like so hypnotized? See, this how you know that it's true in the Bible when it say our fight is not with flesh and blood, but with demons and principalities. Because do y'all see how this demon and this principality is moving people? He got their ear, honey. Okay? He got their ear. And I can't understand it. But we gonna find out. Lord have mercy. It's supposed to be some changes in this country. If what I think is gonna happen is finna happen. Lord have mercy. Mm-mm. The same kind of people that led our people on them ships many centuries ago. I know that's right, Jesus. It's crazy. It's crazy. I don't give credence to none of that bull crap. Do you hear me? Lord have mercy. But anyway, but we have seen many great nations fall, and so maybe it's time for this nation that was once great to fall. I don't know. We're gonna have to see. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Lord have mercy. But anyway, that's all I got. Let me get off here, child. Y'all know I had to start out, but we kept it real at the end, child. Oh Lord. But we gonna see. But I'm ready to get off here and finish doing what I got to do. My condolences once again, Tisa. And stay prayed up and keep your head up. God is good all the time. All right. And y'all, as far as being messy goes, yeah, the drama continues. The content keeps on contenting. Okay, and we're gonna keep on being petty about it because it's the content. Okay. It's the content, right? And so, let me get out of here. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. All right. Child. Stay prayed up. Stay tuned in. Do what you gotta do. Okay. So, I love you in the way that Christ loves you. And I'm going to talk to y'all later. Please hit that like button. Please share and please subscribe. Bye bye. Peace. Oh, and check out my product tag bag as well. Peace.